Welcome to aminacademy.com. Let us do the wonders of animal kingdom. In that, let us discuss about ants. Ants, those tiny but remarkably industrious insects, are some of the most numerous and intriguing creatures on Earth. With their complex social structure and incredibly adaptations, ants are worthy of our fascinations and study. We will describe into the world of ants, uncovering some truly fascinating facts that shed light on their incredible lives and importance in our ecosystems. Astonishing numbers. Ants are incredibly abundant insects that and they have a significant presence on our planet. It's estimated that there are over 100,000 known species of ants worldwide, and their combined biomass is believed to outweigh that all of the world's human. Highly organized societies. Ants are renowned for their complex social structures. They live in colonies where individual ants take a specific roles, including workers, soldiers, and queens. These roles are determined by the factors such as age and physical characteristics. Remarkable communications. Ants communicate primarily through chemical signals called pheromones. They leave trails of phenomena to guide other ants to food sources, mark territories, and convey warnings of danger. Some ant species can also produce audible sounds for communications. Superhuman strength. Relative to their size, ants are incredibly strong. Some ant species can carry objects up to 50 times their own body weight. This remarkable strength comes from the specialized structure of their muscles and exoskeleton. Ecosystem engineers. Ants play a vital role in their ecosystems as ecosystem engineers. They aerate soil, distribute seeds, and help decompose organic matter. Their tunnels activates can also improve soil structure. Farmer ants. Leafcutter ants are known as farmer ants because they cultivate and harvest fungus as their primary food source. They meticulously maintain fungus garden with their nests, and their farming practices are prime example of mutualism in nature. Lifespan of variation. The lifespan of an ant varies depending on its role when the within the colony. Now, let us discuss further about the wonders of ants. There are roughly 20 quadrillion ants on Earth, which is about 2.5 million ants per every human. Means every humans there are 2.5 million ants. Study estimates of ant population is based on ground dwelling and arboreal ants. The study estimates of that ant biomass is 12 megaton of dry carbon. This is about 20% of the human biomass. Ants' role in ecosystem. Ants play a central role in terrestrial ecosystem. They are important for nutrient cycling, decomposition process, plant seed dispersal, soil vertebration, ants' social behavior. Ants are social organisms that divide labor and form complex social network. They work in group and accomplish tasks that no individual could complete one. Ants are known for their strength, sense of smell, and ability to work together in colonies. About the strength, ants are one of the strongest creatures relative to their size. Some workers ants can carry up to 50 times their body weights. Ants have an exoskeleton, which means their muscles don't have to support much of their body weight. Sense of smell. Ants use their sense of smell to find food, mates, and their nest. They can also use their sense of smell to communicate with other ants in their colony. Working together. Ants live in colonies that can have millions of members. A single queen ant controls the entire colony. Ants work together to find food, fight off predators, and care of their young. Other wonders, ants are also as dinosaurs, surviving the extinction that killed the dinosaurs and in the Ice Age. Some ants can swim and breathe underwater. Leafcutter ants cultivate a unique fungus in their nests using leaf and grass cuttings. Further wonders about the ants. Ants are the ultimate colonizers. There are over 100 trillion ants on Earth. A driver ant can lift 5,000 times of its body weight. There are over 100 trillion ants on Earth, approximately 14,000 ants for every human. In some numbers varies from some studies. If you weighed every human and all the ants, the scales would balance. The resin of conifer trees contains antibiotic chemicals and is harvested by the European wood and ant to disinfect their nests. A large nest can contain up to 20 kg of resins. Key adoption, feeding the masses. Ants live in colonies which can have populations in their millions. The pressure of feeding so many mouths this has made ants the masters of finding food. Many species furiously hunt their prey, dismember them, and return to their bounty to the colony. But some also have more modern strategies and are in the fact that world's oldest farmers growing crops and keeping livestock. Leaf and the grass cutters ants, as their names suggest, use leaf and grasses cutting to cultivate a unique fungus within their nest. Each piece is chewed up and mixed with the fungus. The fungus is then continuously cared for. They can use pesticides to remove unwanted fungal traits or pests from their precious crops. Other ant species had as-fed cattle, which they eat and also milk for honeydew, a plant sap excreted by the aphids. They even have their own fences to prevent the aphids from staying away. Chemicals on ants' feet subdue and sedate the aphids, aphids keeping them nearby. Ants, the fungus farmer. Leaf cutter ants have developed an indigenous way to feed their colony. So far, we discussed about the great wonders of ants. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.